Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Apuborama, and in today's video, I'll be letting you know everything you're going to want to on the new Bottom Dollar's Bail Enforcement Agency in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is the newest business that has been added into the game, and if you expected this business to be good at making money, unfortunately, well, it's actually quite the opposite. The salvage yard was notoriously mediocre when it was released into the game to begin with, and honestly, well, I think the salvage yard looks good compared to this business when it comes to earning money. Why? Well, we're going to be breaking into that. Let's start off, first of all, with the properties themselves. There's a few different locations you can purchase. There are locations outside of the city. We can see there is one all the way up in Paleto Bay for $1.65 million. But seriously, why would you buy the location in Paleto when you can buy this one in Davis for only $350,000 more? Seriously, think about it. If you're buying the Paleto location, I don't know what to say. The other locations we have are Mission Row for $2.4 million, and we have downtown Vinewood, and the one that I purchased, which is Del Perro. Personally, I like Del Perro the most because my office building, if we take a look at the map, is right here. My agency's right here. My arcade's over here. My nightclub's over here. So I just have all of my properties right around each other. It makes, in general, life a lot easier. So I would just recommend to purchase the property that is closest to wherever the majority of your businesses owned are. When purchasing the property, you have some upgrades to choose from. You have agents, which are going to set you back $1.5 million. You have personal quarters, you have a gun locker, and you have armor plating. Really, the only things you need are the agents and the armor plating. Apart from that, nothing else. You're looking at around $1.6 million in additions, plus whatever the base price is. So you're spending close to $4 million on the property. Now, the way that the agents work is very simple. They are simply every 48 minutes going to appear in these chairs in front of me, and you're just gonna tell them to go and get you some money. And that's it. And then in 48 minutes, they're going to come back, each bringing $7,500. Is it worth purchasing the agents? Honestly, I don't know. It's a pretty tricky question to unravel. The agents themselves are paying you $7,500 every 48 minutes. And that means if it's $750,000 to purchase the agent, you're going to have to do 100 sources to make the money back it costs to buy them. 100 sources times the 48-minute cooldown is literally 80 hours of time. 80 hours! That is a ridiculous amount of time it's going to take to earn that money back. So, the question of should you purchase the agents, well, it's really up to you whether you're going to be spending that much time with the Bottom Dollar business. Are you going to be constantly going into the property every 48 minutes, having your bail agent going out and earning you the money, or are you going to forget? And if you are, then I wouldn't recommend to purchase this at all, because I think it'll be a waste of money. It's $1.5 million, and as I said, it's going to take 100 sources to make it back. Yes, if you play GTA for a while and you're in for the long game, then I think it is a good investment, but I don't think it's a great investment if you're not planning to use this business all too much. When you hop onto the computer, you're going to notice that there are 4 people that you are able to bring back to your bail agency for payment. 3 of the people are going to be normal payments, like $40,000, $40,000, and $39,000. And then one of them, as we can see, Grace here, is worth $130,000. The mission for Grace is going to actually be a mission that you can't do in a public lobby. You're going to have to go into a specific mission, and it's going to take a little bit more time. It took me about 10 minutes to complete and earned $130,000. Plus, I was able to steal a painting, which earned me an additional $5,000. So in total, it was about $134,000 for 10 minutes of work. And that's actually a pretty good payout. The problem is you're only able to do a mission that gives you that payout once every 24 hours. Yes, you heard that correctly. The other 3 people, every 48 minutes, are going to recycle. But honestly, the payouts are absolutely dreadful. It's $40,000 per person you bring back to your business. And as I showcased on live stream, it takes around 25 minutes to get 3 people on average and bring them back to earn $120,000, because each one's paying $40 on average. If you simply go to your bunker and do an excess weapons parts delivery, and then you go to your office building and do an excess weapons, or not excess weapons, but mixed goods delivery, and then you call Franklin and do a payphone hit, you are going to earn $140,000. And it took me 14 minutes to do those 3 things I just listed. So it was literally half the time compared to the bottom dollar enforcements, and it earned me more money. Yeah. Not only that, but the cooldown is exactly the same, and also the mixed goods and excess weapons aren't even the main way of making money for the other businesses. So honestly, yeah, earning money when it comes to this new property in GTA is kind of a big fat stinking L. You're earning on average about $120,000 every 48 minutes, which is, well, that's bad. I mean, honestly, that makes this probably the worst business for earning money in the game currently. The only other mentionable thing that comes with your purchase of this building is, first of all, you do get a 2-car garage. So you can put other vehicles in here, and you get the enforcement vehicle. Unfortunately, this van is pretty useless. I was hoping that it was going to be bulletproof like the police riot van. However, that's not the case. The glass on this vehicle is able to be shot through if you simply shoot in between where it has the armor, and it's not even semi-armored glass. You literally just cut right through. So this is a worse version of the Vapid Speedo Custom in literally every way. It has no weapons mounted on it, it has no mines, and it has no upgradability apart from being able to change the color. So yeah, what a disappointing vehicle that comes with the business as well. It comes with no armored vehicles, no customization. What an absolute L. When the salvage yard was introduced into Grand Theft Auto Online, it was originally pretty mediocre. And that was because there was no way to keep the vehicles that you were stealing. However, about a month later, Rockstar added the ability to then keep some of the cars. For example, last week we could keep the Itali GTO, which is over a $2 million sports car. It's one of the best sports in the game, so it's a great deal. And because of that, I have definitely changed my mind about the salvage yard. Also because it has pretty decent income on passive when you're doing the tow truck recovery missions. However, as of currently, I cannot say that appears to be the same case for the Bail Enforcement Agency. I am not sure if Rockstar is going to be adding something to this business later on that is going to allow you to earn some extra cash. Right now, this is easily the worst business in the game, and unless Rockstar buffs it, I would not recommend to spend your money on it. As I said, you are earning at best $120,000 to $30,000 every 48 minutes. That is absolutely nothing. I mean, heck, you can do special cargo and earn $500,000 in the same time. There is no reason that you should be purchasing this property as of now. It doesn't even give you any unlocks to what I'm aware. It's just a really big disappointment. And honestly, it gets even worse. And that is because of the fact, out of the 9 bail missions I have done, 3 of them have already been repeats of the missions I've done before, with the exact same character. And what that means is that Rockstar didn't even make that many unique characters in these missions because you keep getting duplicates. So the missions are boring, they're repetitive, and honestly, they're not even as good as a simple payphone hit. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, but I am really disappointed in this DLC. Hopefully, there is some new content added to this business in the future. But as of now, I'm sticking to my guts and saying this is an absolutely dookie balls business. Please do not waste your money on it, and if you do, at least don't blame it on me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.